Hey guys, so as I mentioned in the last video, my last PC broke, so I had to very quickly get a new one. And I did ask in the comment section for recommendations. Thanks a lot for all you guys participated in that. And we'll write your names on the screen there. But I did decide to go with the Dell XPS 15. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing and review of this. Alright, so this video is going to be more first thoughts rather than a full review, but I will be doing a full review later on. So a quick look at the outside of the box. It's mostly just black. You guys see the Dell logo right there. And you have this handle on the top here. And yeah, pretty much the whole entire thing just black. And let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. You know guys, I do need an unboxing knife for this channel, especially with this part right here. And I went ahead and just found this in the drawer. Not going to use it long term, but for now let's go ahead and use it. Now this computer, amazing graphics card on it. It's i7 NVIDIA, and discuss that more in a second. So I don't think there's that much stuff in here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so this right here should be the laptop. Nice box there. As you guys see, Dell right there on the top. And there it is. So there's only one option here for silver, and of course that's the one I got. We'll take a closer look at this in a second. So we got a charging cable. Yeah, this computer is really going to make it much better for videos in the future. It's going to save a ton of time, and also I think there's a lot of different effects I can do on this new computer I couldn't do on the last one. And this is the power brick. So as I've seen in other unboxing videos, it's actually a bit tough to get this out. But I think, let me see here. Yeah, it's close up at the bottom. And here we go. These are all the manuals, the warranty, things like that. Yeah, this is a pretty nice box. Now there is an option for a 4K screen on this. I did go with 1080p though. I think with the 4K, obviously it is a lot more expensive, and also the battery's not as good for that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and power this on, and I'll give my thoughts in a few hours. Alright guys, so I've been using the computer for the majority of today, and real quick going to go over the specs and my initial first 8 thoughts on it. So you have an excellent graphics card on this, and it definitely should help with editing the videos, making it a lot quicker, and also be able to do some cool new stuff I haven't been able to do previously. So you have the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050, you have 16GB DDR4 RAM, and the i7 CPU. Now the screen is only 1080p Full HD, but there's also an option for 4K with that. Internal storage is 512GB, although of course there are options for more or less. And as you guys see, the keyboard is backlit. So actually let's just take a quick look at the rest of the design first, and I'll go over what I don't like about the computer. So it is pretty sleek. I wish that they had more options in the silver, but I think it looks pretty good. And not too heavy. Look at the bottom. XPS. And you also have a ton of ports on the side. And again, guys, when I do the full review, of course, I'll go more in depth on all this stuff. So my first thoughts are like pretty much everything about this computer except for a couple of things. So the speakers are on the bottom, although there is a bit of elevation there, so they shouldn't be covered. But it's still kind of weird as having them at the bottom here. Also, the webcam is at the bottom rather than the top, although the bezels, as you guys can see, are extremely thin on this. So I think that's an okay trade-off there. Now, by far the biggest thing I don't like about the computer is it does not have a touchscreen. If you get the 4K screen, that one is touch enabled, but this one is not. But I have to say, guys, the trackpad on this is absolutely amazing. So, obviously, if you go like this, just moving your finger around, the mouse move around. But if you use two fingers like this, then you can scroll down. You can also scroll up side to side. And you also have pins to zoom out. So just having this great mouse pad on it makes the touchscreen a lot less necessary. Oh, and one more thing, if you use three fingers on it, then you access your recent apps. So aside from a couple negatives, I think everything about this is extremely positive, and about to go ahead and edit my first video. So I'm going to go ahead and put an Amazon link in the description there. Alright guys, so as always, thanks for watching, please subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions about it.